What if I told you there's an app where people sing, flirt, throw virtual cakes, and earn real cash all at the same time? No, it's not a fever dream. It's called Poppo Live, and Filipinos are absolutely obsessed with it. From your Tita who used to sell Avon to that guy you ignored in high school, everyone's suddenly a live streamer. Welcome to Now Leo Know, your go-to for trivia, fun facts, and mind-blowing info about everything under the sun. If you love learning cool stuff in a fun and easy way, you're in the right spot. Today, we're diving deep into why Poppo Live is exploding in the Philippines. And no, it's not just because of the filters. Poppo Live is a social live streaming app where users can sing, dance, chat, or just vibe in front of a camera and earn real money while doing it. Think of it like TikTok and Zoom had a baby, and that baby started paying your bills. Unlike other platforms, Poppo lets viewers send virtual gifts like roses, cars, and yes, animated lions, which streamers can convert into cash. So yeah, imagine your neighbor dancing to Blackpink while someone in Dubai throws her a virtual sports car worth P5,000. That's Poppo. Fun fact, Poppo Live was originally made for casual streaming, but in the Philippines it became a money-making machine. Because Filipino creativity plus hustle equals unstoppable combo. And here's the wild part. You don't need to be a celebrity to cash in. Some streamers just vibe, literally. One guy became popular for eating snacks and giving relationship advice to strangers. Another girl streams while watering her plants and still ends up trending. It's proof that in the Philippines, even your Lola's tsismis can go viral if delivered with the right lighting and a good filter. Emotional curveball? For many Filipinos, Poppo isn't just a fun side hustle. It's a full-on survival strategy. Suddenly, everyday people turn their bedrooms into broadcast studios and their personalities into paychecks. Let's be real, Filipinos are born performers. From family reunions to wedding karaoke battles, we love an audience. So when an app says, hey, go live and be yourself and we'll pay you, Filipinos were like, say less. Add in our deep culture of pakikisama, social connection, and boom, Poppo becomes the digital barangay hall. Everyone's tuning in, commenting, laughing, sending hearts, and best of all, supporting each other. Fun fact, the Philippines has some of the highest daily social media usage in the world. Poppo isn't just an app, it's a lifestyle. Kinda like Jollibee, but with ring lights. And here's the twist, on Poppo, it's not just about the performance, it's the connection. People tune in to talk about their day, vent about their ex, or just hang out while folding laundry. It's like an online tambayan where everyone's got their own digital sorry store of personality. Some streamers even have regulars, like it's a 7 p.m. teleserie. You don't want to miss Ate Marie's Monday mukbang madness. Even more beautiful? It's building real communities. Viewers form squads. Streamers become mentors. Strangers become barkada. It's not just about earning coins. It's about being seen, being heard, and feeling like you matter. And in a world that often overlooks people from small towns or provinces, that kind of spotlight hits different. Let's talk money. Poppo isn't just about fun, it's about income. In a country where the average monthly wage can be under P15,000, earning a few thousand pesos per stream is life-changing. Especially during lockdowns and job layoffs, many turn to Poppo to support their families. And get this, some streamers pull in P50,000 to P100,000 a month, all from home wearing pajamas and occasionally lip-syncing to Moira de la Torre. Funny truth, you thought your cousin was just wasting time on her phone? Nah, she's paying her Meralco bill while wearing cat ears. And unlike traditional 9-to-5 jobs, Poppo gives streamers something rare, freedom. No boss breathing down your neck, no daily MRT struggle, and no dress code, unless you count fuzzy bunny slippers. You set your own hours, build your own audience, and grow your own brand. It's the kind of work-life balance that HR departments only pretend to offer. But here's the kicker. It's not just extra income, it's dignified income. These aren't handouts. These are people turning personality, talent, and effort into real value. It's digital entrepreneurship with a Filipino twist. One streamer even said, Poppo saved my life, not just financially, but emotionally. And honestly, that hits harder than any virtual lion gift. You don't need a Hollywood setup to go live, just a phone, decent Wi-Fi, and a bit of charm. Poppo makes it super easy for anyone to start. Their user interface? Basically idiot-proof. Even your Lolo who still calls YouTube the internet can figure it out. And the best part? It's free to join. No auditions, no need to be influencer hot. As long as you connect with people, you've got a shot. Fun fact, many users start with 0 followers and hit P10,000 earnings in their first week. Try doing that on Instagram. Go ahead, we'll wait. And here's where it gets even more Filipino, the support system. On Poppo, your viewers become your hype squad. 8 from Cebu is cheering you on while Kuya from Davao is sending virtual donuts like it's Christmas. It's not just a stream, it's a barkadahan. You laugh together, cry together, and sometimes overshare about your love life. But hey, that's what keeps people coming back. Plus, Poppo doesn't care if your background is a fancy studio or a sorry store. In fact, some of the most popular streamers are moms streaming while cooking adobo or students taking breaks from online class. It's raw, real, and ridiculously relatable. And that's why it works. Because on Poppo, being authentically you is the whole point. Poppo isn't just a local playground, it's global. Many Filipino streamers have fans from Singapore, the US, the Middle East, and beyond. And let's be honest, Filipino charm is internationally lethal. That mix of hospitality, humor, and talent, people eat it up. Suddenly, Pinoys are becoming online celebrities, not just in their barangays, but across continents. Trivia. Some of Poppo's biggest tippers are overseas fans who don't even understand Tagalog. They're just vibing with the energy. That's Filipino power, baby. And let's not forget the OFW effect. Overseas Filipinos are some of the most loyal Poppo viewers out there. For many, it's a way to feel close to home, to hear Taglish banter, see familiar smiles, and escape homesickness one stream at a time. Poppo became more than just entertainment. It became connection. A virtual balikbayan box full of laughter, music, and kwentuhan. Now picture this. A nurse in London, a seaman in Greece, and a domestic worker in Dubai all tuning in to watch a live stream from a girl in Pampanga who just wants to sing Aegis at full volume. It's beautiful, hilarious, and a little chaotic. But that's the magic of it. Poppo turned the internet into one giant Filipino living room and everyone's invited. This isn't just about live streaming, it's about digital empowerment. Poppo shows how tech can unlock opportunities, especially in places where traditional jobs are limited. It turns everyday people into entertainers, entrepreneurs, and influencers. And unlike other platforms where only the top 1% make money, Poppo shares the wealth. If you're consistent, engaging, and real, you earn. No algorithm games, just real people, real fans, real pesos. This is how countries like the Philippines are skipping traditional careers and jumping straight into the digital economy. And it's not just about earning, it's about belonging. Poppo becomes a lifeline for people who once felt invisible. Single moms, out-of-school youth, even your Tito who thought ring lights were UFOs, they're all finding a place where their stories matter. It's digital democracy with a hint of karaoke. Whether you've got superstar vocals or just superstar vibes, someone out there is watching, listening, and cheering you on. That kind of support? It's priceless. Plus, Poppo is rewriting the idea of what success looks like. You don't need to move to Manila or wear a necktie to thrive. You just need a phone, a smile, and maybe a few catchy lines from Ben and Ben. This isn't just the gig economy, it's the glow-up economy. And for many Filipinos who've long been told to settle or play it safe, Poppo says, nah, go shine. That's the kind of empowerment that no resume can measure. What's a Filipino app craze without a bit of chismis? From love triangles between streamers, to fake sob stories for extra gifts. Yup, Poppo has its share of live stream teleserie. Some users fake accents, others fake crushes. And then there are the Poppo love teams that rival Kath Neal. But hey, it's entertainment. And in this economy, we'll take it. Funny truth. Poppo is basically the new Pinoy Big Brother, but with less drama and more filters. And it's not just the money, it's the confidence. For so many streamers, Poppo isn't just paying the bills, it's healing their self-esteem. People who were too shy to speak up in class are now holding virtual crowds of hundreds. Single moms, students, retirees, people who thought fame was only for celebs are now building communities and fan bases from their living rooms. All they had to do was press go live. Think about it. In a world where opportunities often depend on who you know or where you're from, Poppo flips the script. Talent, not titles, wins. Energy, not endorsements. It's one of the rare spaces online where authenticity beats aesthetics. And for millions of Filipinos, that's not just refreshing, it's revolutionary. So why is Poppo Live blowing up in the Philippines? Simple, it hits all the right notes. Easy access? Check. Real income? Definitely. Filipino charisma? Overflowing. A global stage? You bet. It's like the perfect recipe for digital success, baked in a karaoke machine and served with extra confidence. What started as just another live streaming app has evolved into a movement. A real-time revolution where anyone can shine, no matter their background, lighting setup, or internet speed. And here's what makes it powerful. It's more than just entertainment. It gives people a voice, a stage, and a legit shot at changing their lives. In a country that's often underestimated when it comes to tech and innovation, Poppo is flipping the script, one virtual lion gift at a time. This is a Filipino comeback story told not through headlines but through selfies, song covers, and heart reacts from around the world. And the real value? It proves that opportunity doesn't always wear a suit. Sometimes it wears bunny ears and streams from a tricycle. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories like this. This is Now Leo Know, where fun meets facts and trivia turns into transformation. See you next video!